Hey guys, I want to welcome you all to Texas Silver. First of all, before we get started, if you could remember to like the videos, share the videos with your friends or colleagues, someone that you think would benefit from this. Also subscribe to the channel and comment below. And just to let y'all know, after the content that I talk about here, I've got some of the animals and I do a little bit of fishing. So if you're interested in that, stick around. I want to give a shout out to Jared at Revert2means. So that's the word revert, the number 2, and then means. He keeps giving me a shout out on his channel, and I greatly appreciate that. I'll try and remember to put a link down below to his channel, but that'll be down there as well. He kind of talks about the same things that I do, the economy and stuff like that. But I appreciate, he keeps giving me a shout out. So if you like, go check out his channel. I had a question real quick about this American flag behind me. Someone was asking who it was. I actually got it when I was stationed in Houston. I used to do the funerals for people that had served in the Marines, not necessarily, had retired, but anyone that serves in the military is allowed a military funeral as long as they are honorably discharged. But I was the main flag folder for my unit. I guess some of the guys would mess it up. Go figure. You didn't think you could, but you can mess up folding a flag. But I used to do, I was also on the detail for that. We would actually go to the airport and we would have the casket come from the belly of the plane, and we would stay with that casket until that fallen Marine was finally put to rest. And I was the one that would fold the flag, hand it off to my fellow Marine, and then he would go present it to the loved one next to kin, the flag. So I ended up just keeping one of the flags, but so that's where that came from. But it means a lot to me because that was a huge honor that I was able to do, to be able to respectfully and it was just a huge honor to me to be able to honor that fallen Marine that had been killed in either Iraq or Afghanistan. And, I was really honored to do that detail. Probably one of the, as much as I hated to do it, I love to be on there because, we did it right. And, we were really sharp, and I think we, represented the Marine Corps very well on that. And that was a terrible thing to have to do, but I know the family appreciated it. Us being there to be with their fallen loved one until they were at their final resting place. Okay, I'm going to move on from there. So I called Paul from Texas Precious Metals, and I've talked about Texas Precious Metals before. They're the ones that I have probably most of my metals from, majority of them. Anyway, so he was talking to me about Texas Precious Metals. I guess the president of Texas Precious Metals is starting another company, and the company's actually already going, but they're trying to build it up. But it's Texas Ammunition. And so the website is texasammunition.com, and I'll try and remember to put that in the link in the description down below. I went onto the site and actually said if you join their email list, you can get $10 off of your first purchase. So I went on there, and they do have some common stuff. They're trying to really get competitive pricing. So you might want to go on there if you're trying to find some security right now and see if you can't pick some up from them. I didn't look over the site all that much, but I talked with Paul, and what we discussed is possibly in the future getting a code for this channel. That way, if y'all purchase, you can use this code to, save, 5-10%, whatever we come up with. So I'm going to push towards that. I love supporting Texas companies. And so I'm going to recommend that you check them out. I have not personally bought anything from them yet. But anything I can do to help out a Texas company, and I know Texas Precious Metals is solid, and I'm sure that it's going to be the same thing with Texas Ammunition. So right now, no, I don't have an affiliated link or anything like that. I'm just putting that out there. If you're trying to look for some food for these things right here, check them out. They may have what you're looking for. Okay. I talked to Paul because I was curious about how the metals market is going, so precious metals. And he said that the availability is starting to pick up, but he said that anything like gold eagles that's coming from the U.S. mints, I guess they closed down, which I'm sure if you're in the metals space, you probably know, but the U.S. mint got shut down a couple times because of the sickness that's going around. But he said when gold eagles come available, they're pretty much instantly taken off the market. So if you're trying to get those, those may be harder to get. But he said what the issue is the mints are having issues keeping up with the demand. I guess they're still backlogged from the shutdowns and all that. So it's not that they're not able to get the bulk bars or whatever to melt down. It's just they're just trying to play catch up from all these orders that they've had. They're still backlogged. Okay. He told me that the miners are starting to charge more for the raw material. So then that means that, they're selling that to the refiners, obviously for more, and then they're selling it to the wholesalers for more, and then the wholesalers obviously are selling it to the dealers for more, so all that gets passed on to us. Okay. So he said that there was not, as far as he was being told, a shortage for silver to make the products. It's just getting the products minted and getting them out is what he told me. He said that he expects the demand to start picking up generally during the summer months. If you have been in metals for a while, the summer it kind of slows down. Everyone's on vacation and not thinking about investments and stuff. But then once school and fall starts picking up, then people start paying attention to investing and all that. So he's expecting it to pick up, in which I'm going to expect it to pick up too, with all the money printing that's been going on. With all this inflation, I think people are starting to wake up. So if you're wanting metals, I highly recommend that you go get them. Take action now. But remember that this stuff right here should be the last thing that you're getting to protect yourself. Okay. Most undervalued assets is silver, in my opinion, in the world. Gold's next to that. But remember that security is number one. So if you don't have this stuff right here, then you don't need to be getting this stuff. Okay. Also, water, food is more important. So just remember that your precious metals are really the last thing that you should be doing. You should be eating better, trying to get in better shape, take care of your body. So I didn't want this video to go on too long because I have all the other stuff at the end. I am going to continue to try and push out 2 videos a week. So Wednesdays and Sundays. Maybe eventually I can kick out more, but I appreciate all the views, all the likes, all the shares. I appreciate the comments, and I appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video after this, and everyone take care and have a good week. I wanted to cover something really quick. Always remember that I'm not giving financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. So just know that I'm not giving any legal advice or any financial advice or anything like that. But I was editing the video and I realized I didn't say that. So just to clear that up. And then also, when I was talking about that American flag, I realized that when I was telling that I might not have been clear. That flag did not come off of another Marine's casket. Whenever we would go to these funerals, we would always take a couple extra with us just in case there was a discrepancy with two family members wanting a flag or something like that. So no, that did not come off of a, man, I got the goats that are following me around. But no, that did not come off of a casket of a fallen Marine. That was just an extra one that we brought with us. So I just wanted to clear that up. That's it. Take care. Y'all are so weird. He's gonna kick your butt. Oh my gosh, y'all are weird. This is why I like the goats. They eat all the underbrush and the stuff that the cows won't eat. So they manicure the property. You are not what I wanted to catch. No, don't go that way. Still. All right, hold on. Okay. Come on, let go. Chill. Look at that. Massive cat. All right. You're going back. Not what I was going for, but that'll work, I guess.